So what's going on, everybody? We have one of our first. I've done a couple things. I'll show you. So companies, we ended up getting a company, search and rescue, and now since we unlocked the hoist and I got my company started, my aircraft and everything has been kept up with maintenance. It's one reason why I only have 7,000 credits, because I've spent a lot of money. But we're going to do our first mission as a freelancer, not as an employee, since we have our own business. Now look at that. That's a lot better payout, 235,000. But mind you, we are using our own money for everything, maintenance on the helicopter and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this one. So it's going to cost $3,390 to transfer it out there to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer it. I'll go ahead and spend that money to get that 235. It definitely makes the game more interesting, because if you actually crash it, it's a big deal. But now we're getting paid quite a bit more money, so instead of like 20,000, 35,000, we're hitting up into the hundreds to 200,000 a mission, where we want to be. So let's go ahead and take this right here off, all of our covers. This is our aircraft that we have. This is the one I own for the company. As you see, it says Huey Man 45 Corp. It's pretty cool. I probably will be changing up the paint scheme for sure once we get a couple flights in it completed, hopefully, if all goes well. Let's go ahead and do our startup procedure. Contact ground team.
Hawk 9 Huey Man 45 Corp requesting clearance for takeoff. Huey Man 45 Corp, Hawk 9 green light.
Well, team, here's a quick recap. We've just got an alert. Tourists are missing after an incident with their boat in the Caribbean sea waters. The skipper and passengers had just the time to jump in lifeboat, but no one can locate her around since then. We'll try to get you more details, and I'll check regularly if you need anything once you're on site, or if you can't find the location. We'll stay on the radio just in case.
Okay, so let's go ahead and announce our taxi.
Mike Yankee Alpha, November traffic, Huey Man Hotel, Charlie Uniform 5911 is taxiing to runway 30.
go ahead and announce takeoff.
Mike Yankee Alpha, November, traffic Huey Man Hotel, Charlie Uniform, 59er 11, taking off runway, tree 0 departure to the east.
Your map should display your assigned search area. Check it regularly. No news yet from my side, but the relatives appreciate your help. They're quite concerned, as you can imagine. We all hope you'll bring her back home, buddy. Huey Man 45 Corp. Hawk 9, we don't have much time. Hope you'll get on site soon. Hypothermia can set in quickly out at sea.
So I'm really going to try to get there. $235,000 for this mission. There's a lot at stake. It being my own chopper and everything. So hope all goes well. What's going on, buddy? We're gonna go out here and see about getting this person. Once we get out here in this search area, we'll try to find them. Sometimes their little life rafts can be hard to spot. Yeah, I know who you are, Bubby. Let's go ahead and get out here and see what we can
Huey Man
find.
45 Corp, how's it going on your end? Hope you'll be on site soon.
Yep,
We need to move
we'll
fast.
be on site pretty
Keep
soon.
us posted.
Always use the smaller LCD screen. It's a lot better. So we're about to enter the target location now.
The search zone is right down there. The lifeboat was somewhere around here. Her boat is orange. Could be useful.
Kind of just scanning around. Let's see. This is actually a pretty big search area, so you can tell on that little LCD screen down there just how big it takes. Well, the thing is you always want to stay a little bit above the water, because sometimes you'll get confused on elevation. Not when you're in first person, but sometimes you can. I'm just looking for any type of orange, any kind of orange life raft. One crazy thing is, Joey, is this game, it's based off of real weather at real time, so it's pretty crazy. It means like if it was raining over your house and you flew this over your house at the same time in game, because the map on this is the whole world. It's pretty crazy. Now sometimes I've found them pretty close to where this is. Usually on like every search and rescue mission I've been noticing they've had, I guess, what has apparently been the ship. So I'm assuming she's probably near here. Go ahead and check that. Okay.
I'm sure she're not far. Track an orange vessel down.
So back over this way a little bit. It's hard telling where she could be at. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like these helicopters. The UH-60. You'll see something here cool once we find this person. Kind of just doing the outside edge right now. checking out everything. Okay, I think I spotted them. They're off to the right hand side here. Go ahead and let y'all see. Go ahead and slow our airspeed down. You'll see what I'm seeing. It's like a little dot. Just a little dot. Oh, wait till you see. There it is. It's right at the nose. Now we gotta keep this thing idle. We gotta find our sweet spot. I kind of use this angle because it helps.
Finding anyone in this area is a challenge. Look for anything unusual. You'll know it when you see it. Use this only when you found her, please. Already told you that.
Oh, come on.
Use this only when you found her, please. Already told you that.
Let me get a little closer.
Use this only when you found her, please. Already told you that.
I
Use
have...
this only when you found her, please. Already told you that.
I'm gonna have to keep doing it until it works. For some reason it ain't wanting to work. Hold on. Could be a malfunction, but... There we go, it worked that time.
45 Corp Hawk 9, I found the boat. She managed to settle at a safe spot. Coordinates 25 north 77 west. We're on site. Roger that. Preparing hoist now.
Now I'm keeping this thing steady as possible.
Patient properly packaged. Winching to be started. Cable is tensioning.
Medic 7 to Hook 1. Ready to lift.
Harness coming in.
Oh, check that out. That was perfect. Perfect. Now let's go ahead. Head on back. So I'm really going to just crank up the airspeed on this one. Pain left, yeah. But at first, it wasn't going to pop no smoke till you got right up on it.
Marsha is secured. We're heading out. Keep Hawk 9 updated. Hawk 9 extraction complete. We're leaving. Captain, everything seems fine, but I need to be sure, so fly her nice and slow.
Went from, okay, let's hurry up and get her there, to, hey, we need to fly slow and about as stable as possible because we're having to do some type of procedure in the back to her, so we don't know really what that is. They said something about maybe having hypothermia, so. Let's go ahead and announce our arrival. And then our position.
Hi, Marcia. My name's Sala. I'll be with you on this trip to Andrews.
Mike Yankee Alpha November, traffic
You feel
Huey Man
okay?
Hotel, Charlie Uniform,
I was so scared.
116 miles, east
Fine.
1000.
I know this
40
is
bound
quite
to land
something.
runway 30.
I'm here if you need anything.
We're coming in pretty hot. We got this dial over here on our left hand side all the way up to almost 140 airspeed. So we're coming in pretty fast.
I bet you're thirsty, right? Water or rehydration drink if you feel you need some. Anything you have. I'm so thirsty.
So right there it sounds like the person is needing water, so they're probably dehydrated. Let's go ahead and make our announcement to our final approach.
Mike Yankee Alpha November, traffic Huey Man Hotel, Charlie Uniform, 5911 is on final runway 30 to land.
Really going to cut back on airspeed. You'll see that dropping. Kind of slow down. We're just going to land this as about as smooth as possible. Slow and steady wins the race, especially when you're working with a simulator like this one. Okay, always land, that way it knows that you have landed, that way the arrows come up. If you go ahead and go up there, you're going to get fined, so you don't want to do that. Take your time. Just want to inch it up here.
Mike Yankee Alpha, November, traffic Huey Man Hotel, Charlie Uniform, 5911, is taxiing to parking.
So we gotta always get permission to go ahead and park, so we did that. So we're gonna go ahead and just ease this up here and park and see what we got. There it is.
Great job out there. We didn't even have time to worry. Welcome back.
There we go. Let's go ahead and apply our rotor brake. Always look in here and make sure that it is fully engaged. Sometimes it's not. As you see, it says rotor brake 100%, so it's fully engaged. See all of our buttons. We got here frequencies. Every bit of it. Good job. So we got that one. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Wow, an S. So I got an S grade. That means you couldn't get no better on that, and I'm extremely happy about that because this was my first mission as a company doing search and rescue. So it's pretty cool. 92% target location time. 93% in target retrieval time, 100% that everything went good. So we got an S. That was awesome. That was a really good flight. Yeah, I like the search and rescue stuff. So let's see how much we actually get. We get 235,000. I will take that. And we go ahead and bump up our reputation, which is almost an S. We are level 69. So now there's some more that has popped up around me. Man, really, I'm in like a gold mine. I have a bunch of search and rescues just right here. Like this one's only an hour and 30, and it's paying 210. So that's not bad at all. But that'll probably be it on this video, because I'm going to transfer this flight and this mission over to YouTube. You can follow me on there and watch all that. That's where all this content goes to, is Huey Man 45. I might start another flight later on, but right now that'll be it for this flight. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it, and that way I can show everybody on YouTube this flight as well, the ones that haven't been able to enjoy it. So, and our company's right off the just pretty much right off Florida, doing search and rescue down in this area. The other places I have unlocked that I've been to and flown has a couple search and rescue, New Orleans, all up the East Coast. If we go over here, there's a lot of search and rescue. Right over here would be a gold mine. There's a lot of search and rescue through there. So, we got a lot of places all over pretty much the world, and we have my company sitting right here. So that was our first flight, made $239,000. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. Everything went great. In fact, I'm gonna go to my company. I'm gonna go ahead and manage. Okay. We paid everything up front. Okay, so I was just checking it out. So that'll be it. I will catch y'all on the next stream, and I'll let y'all go.